You guys think today is the day? Did we make bail? Any comment?
Hey, question, you still got me up on 35? But I'm going to send back some video right now of the family's arrival.
Oh yeah, I just needed 2 of them. I'm good. Thank you very much.
You want more?
Oh no, one. I got the one to this side. Thank you.
The mom. And the kids.
That go okay with you? I got you like you really. Alright, so we have a couple hours. That'll be great. 10 to 2. Alright, now I'm gonna check real fast. I'll be back.
Sorry, man.
I told you, I can do snow, I can do wind, I can't do this cold rain, bro. It's the worst. Stay ready, don't get ready. Did they? Were you? Did they call on the? I have these umbrellas. The plastic bags. Right.
Hey, Roger. I'm in New York at the Diddy case. His family just arrived. I'm wondering if you guys yeah, you guys can go ahead and check with
I stayed here in Beckville, which is fine. I was visiting, I was doing kind of cool stuff that I don't usually do. The stuff that's rolling between efforts. So it worked out. I don't care anymore.
I've been leaving.
I don't know. I can't find the plug.
With the camera leaving.
Okay, so I'll stand over here.
This is this.
Oh.
There's like.
Right, so you're saying I'll be on the ladder?
Yeah, if you want. Not from now.
Which ladder?
Just the one in the middle. It's down, not down. Down, be the problem. Down, are you going to use the ladder?
I might.
That one.
Yeah, the gray one.
Hang out there now?
No, no, right.
You don't have to hang out until otherwise that'd be a real weirdo being like, why are you there?
No, you're good.
It took ages to get out of my car.
That'd be ridiculous to me, right?
Well, you know, just want to make sure where everything's okay.
Okay, straight.
Yeah, that would,
It
that
also
would
is
be...
business, but I don't want anybody to know.
No, you're doing your diligence. How can I fault you for that? What's up, man? It's refreshing out here. It's really like...
Yeah, and we had such great weather and they had to wait for
Yeah,
this day.
right? But this jacket is just, every time it's like you walk around in a blanket.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable right now. Only my feet a little wet. So I didn't get my heated
Quite yet. I think I'm going to California tomorrow. Yeah. I'll rub it in. Too.
But yeah, I was about to say, way to flex on me while I'm out here just getting my fingers back.
I do what I can. Diddy. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Are they pronounced? No idea.
Hey, he's got an LA hat on. He's calling you. I'm assuming it was, but I'm not sure. That the older gentleman who walked across to come in here, he was a lawyer, right?
The main lawyer.
The main lawyer for the family, for Diddy. We believe that's Diddy's lawyer. We have to cross-reference him. Garagos?
I'm not sure if he is Gargo.
Is that someone else?
Kenny Gargo.
Alright, he's in the courtroom right now.
Yeah, I don't have a recorder.
He's in a beige. Do you know the woman with the what you call the loose curls? It's not technically an afro, but it's fuller head of hair. Go with the light brown highlights.
I wonder if that
Is that one of those, right? Is that the one?
Oh, I thought it was. I saw her quickly on the side. He's in there, so we got him. Were you saying wonder if the
Saying what? No, I wasn't saying.
Because if the family risks speaking, I should film from here, the exit. But usually they don't.
They don't. My money shot is just leaving.
Yeah.
I've been leaving. I'm done with this show.
I don't have it done.
You don't.
I just have it. Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking. There's a lot of family members.
You know, he has 6 kids and the mom 7. Maybe friends. What up?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Look like
Let's switch this out.
Who we waiting on? Oh, no shit. Is he with them? Did he? Yeah. Right. But he's in court today. Oh, wow. Where are y'all?
Actophilia.
Oh, no.
Well, actophilia.
Yeah. Right, twice. Well, it's remote mail altogether. There's no price. Wow. I guess you can pay for it.
I think
Actophilia is a lawyer.
because coming back.
Except I
Always goombags like me.
By the time we were physicists, I can't say that. This is what you expect from the French. They're smooth, right? They're very smooth. You're full of shit, but you're very smooth.
Full of shit, but smooth. It can't be over yet.
Right?
Because you think he's thinking.
You saw how he reacted, right? When I started talking about him like he was a zoo animal. That's when he started to think. It's like, oh, I look strange.
Yeah.
No, you just did someone to look at him in the way that he looked at us.
The road here. Oh man,
happening, man? No, not the hand warmers. That's the first sign. You're not gonna get ticket. He's in Brooklyn. Yeah, they would put him handcuffed. Got dollars? For this? Can? Yeah, I can't. He may have had enough. Who's getting mine? How come you're not in there? Me? Who's local? Who? What Brendan? After all that fucking sitting in the hall and Judge Sean. What was the point of all that? Could have done differently. Well, yeah, if you would sentence him when you were supposed to. Yeah. Well, you know, why did... I know, Marshawn had him sentenced the day before the election. Yeah, I mean, why did he do it? How many left for it? Oh, like no one else literally. That was like the last chance to. Well, you're gonna wait now until he's out of the White House, and then we'll sentence him. He's not gonna leave. He's not leaving. He's only leaving in a casket.
Hot mics. Just saying. Because remember, the Department of Justice is not weaponized.
Well, they can throw me out of the country anytime they want. As long as they have some place to run. Yeah. Guantanamo. It's a car. Alright. I was going to say, that's like Europe.
Italy has these tiny little electric vehicles from China. They're almost like boxes on wheels. There's no engine, right? It's just a solenoid and a bank of batteries. Wow. You can park these things anywhere. All of Florence is covered with them. And they're amazing to look at. They're like basically enclosed go-karts. And they're fantastic.
Do we have any idea who all those Diddy people are?
Like F1.
Mother and the kid.
One of those boys really looks like that one. Oh, there was another woman in black, dark black hair, very prominent in the front.
Oh, not really. So that would be nice. 2 days in Paris, and then my whole family together. So I wasn't gonna go back for Christmas, but my whole family, like all my sisters, are gonna be in one place. So that's easy.
You have 3 sisters. Do you have any brothers? Your father must have been like.
He loved it.
He loved it. He was outnumbered 5-1.
Yeah.
What a man! I want to meet this dude. 5-1. That's a lot of. That's a lot of.
He has 6 granddaughters. No grand.
Wow.
How many girls? He's trying to repopulate.
Not a bad family to do it with.
I left it.
Cowboy Stadium. Yeah, you got it. Look around.
Were you ringside again? Were you ringside? No,
Oh, you went out to the president. Oh, you went. I saw that Al was. I saw Al was actually on the walk out.
They were the house. No wires. No wires on ringside.
Yeah, I saw that. Everything was above.
They sold ringside spots to people.
Did I not call? This is what the internal check on the
I will call my people.
very
I'll call my people. This is let them call them people.
What makes you think they're actually like White House press the last 6 years of his first term? They're working.
Well, because I was COVID.
They weren't even giving the soup.
I'm moving to London. I'm going to London. You going bowling Tuesday night?
I don't think so, because I have a show on the Friday, so I don't really feel like catching COVID with ASV again.
Again?
Remember last year, everyone got tested?
I think everyone should have a COVID test before they go bowling.
Yeah. I don't know, it's in my neighborhood, so maybe I've done for a year or something, but
I can't bowl with my thumb, even though I beat everybody.
that's true. Sam is a very good bowler.
Except that last time, he gave me a hard time, but I had to like turn on the engines and beat him back.
Who is it?
He's the guy on the financial side. What's his name?
John? No, John didn't go. Come on?
Hey, what was the name of the German guy who used to be in photography? He dipped and moved to Ireland.
Johannes.
That's right. What was Johannes' last name?
I can spell it, I can't pronounce it. E-I-S-E-L-E.
We were just talking, I couldn't remember his name, but I think about him from time to time. Because he's like, I'm living vicariously through that story.
You want to live on like a coach plan and make bread?
What do you think if I leave this job, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm immediately going to go apprentice in an Italian bakery in Tuscany and then I'm going to open up my own business. You wake up at 3:30 in the morning, you're in the bakery at 4 a.m.
Really?
You're done with work pretty much by 10. You man the shop until noon, and then you have somebody close you up by 3 o'clock and you're done. Then you have your evenings, you spend with family, your wife, kids.
Well, in that area, like you put on your mankini and go like lay on a rock.
Mankini is so 1980s. Now you just let it out.
What's the 1980s?
A mankini is the one that starts here and goes all the way down.
I like that. It's a good look.
It's a lot. There's a lot of hoisting in it. It's like suspenders, but just for your job.
That's to your job. This time you put on like a race. There's bowling balls, you say crap. I want to buy mine as well. We need a specific bowl size or weight.
Well, we can get you, the big pack that you
What was that guy's name?
O-R-I-N.
Corin? Is he still there? He's on maternity
He
leave.
was on
He's the guy. How long has he been
He'll
on
be
there?
there. He was on there.
I didn't see his name on the list.
Oh.
He's going. Can't let him beat me. Very competitive.
You're very serious about bowling. You're very serious about bowling. So why don't you have your own bowling?
I fucking figure skate too.
You figure skate. Are you serious?
I would like to.
Weren't you a dancer?
Wait. You were a competitive figure skater?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Why is this not unfamiliar to me? This sounds like
Because you will never see me in that outfit.
Please, can you check it out? Please.
There are no photos that exist back then.
That's not true.
No one had cameras, no one had phones, cameras.
Lucky for you.
Lucky for me, because what I wore, you guys would tear me apart.
Were you like really passionate about it as a kid? Or it was something your parents said you about?
She made my mom.
Did you do like jumps and stuff?
I have practiced a few dams. And I skated at the, I didn't know this called Meadowbrook Ice Rink. And next to it is the Meadowbrook Swim Club. And that's where I was at this,
He was very popular. It was like walking back from the farmer's market. We have the butternut squash and Canada's factory. That's what he was saying. He was on skates.
so I was at this party for
I couldn't even get in trouble after this spot.
Nike during the Olympics, swim party. No, Speedo. And he was there. And I said, you might know Tim Cleary. Also from Baltimore, Meadowbrook. And I knew, you knew that. And I said, my kid was an autograph. He didn't do that. And his manager jumps and he goes, he didn't get autographs. Why didn't I ask you? Ask him. No. How long was that?
If I was sneaking around and seeing anybody would and
I agree.
anybody. And we're like, yeah, but when you have to do it 1,000 times. It's like, first of all, you don't mingle with the rest of the peasants of the world, right? You only go to the nicest restaurants, you only go to the nicest hotels, you barely have to interact with any of the rest of them. That is humanity. So if one of them finds a way, he's standing next to you and says, hey, can I have your autograph? Sign his forehead. Like, get over yourself.
This is a pretty funny letter. It's from Steve Jobs on Apple letterhead. It says, Dear Mr. So-and-so, thank you for your interest. But I do not sign autographs,
Sincerely, Steve Jobs.
And then he signs it, sincerely, Steve Jobs.
Gotta have a sense of humor.
Did he do that as a joke, or did he forget it?
I think so.
He's a pretty smart guy.
Yeah, I think he probably picked it that one.
And if this is your way of asking me for my autograph, I will oblige.
Oh, so kind of you.
Right here.
Right there, right there.
Sign my shirt.
Your name's Daniel, right? Oh, so you have an I in it. I want you to put the dot right there. Circle it like a bullseye.
Your body. Your body.
I'll never watch. I'll never
Your body, your choice. Yeah.
I was at this Broadway rehearsal.
Not anymore. It's 2024. It's
She said it, not me.
You're a man, so it still works for you.
Yeah.
Your body, your choice. I'm fat because I get those.
This just got real. This just got real.
You too. do anything. See their schedule? LA,
Fire,
fire, traffic, walk of fame, courthouse.
That's what the job is. It wasn't like that. The job has changed. We've become paparazzi. It's not, everything requires a credential. You need that prior approval to get there. It's all behind closed doors. Editors have to give you access.
I was talking to David Burnett the other day. That Sony thing.
How's he doing? Smart as a photographer. He's working a long time. What's going on?
He's riding out. He's still riding. He's still famous.
He did an Olympics like 15 years ago or something like that. They shot it with a bellows camera, and everybody like stood in a circle and like vigorously rubbed themselves. I like him. He's a nice guy.
David's the best.
He's a really nice guy. He was standing. He was right there with me. He's been around for a long time. I just give him a shit. I'm jealous. You were there in Sony and he was talking about
Oh yeah. Back so it was 1984 campaign. Secret Service gave out a credential, and it was red, white, and blue, and it had your picture on it, and it was approved by the Secret Service, and you wore that. And as long as you had that, you got into any campaign event or any candidate, any place you wanted to go. Not anymore.
now you need a for that day. And that event, and there's multiple layers of it. You might have risers, you might have backstage, you might have buffers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then
I'll update you if I have any of
They did everything.
Give me your back phone.
They did everything.
Every photo. Pretty good stuff.
You're right. That picture.
That was the thing.
I think that would be
Now?
by itself. None of this group photos. I'm sick of that.
And I won one.
You're not going to get two.
Like, it should be limited to like 3 people max.
I mean, when 20 people want to post, that's
Well, I mean, they have
The people knows over.
no. I want Oscar or
When did you start working in the movie business?
want to.
Oh, you want?
Oscar maybe that they're really pretty. You can get that New York Emmy. Can't do video. The only pretty award I
No, I get my World Press Award was a title.
mine's a gold eye and a giant block of white marble.
Wow! Mine is a brass tile.
Big gold. They did a gold eye, a silver eye.
Like when I was judging last year, it was really nice to go over there. They're really lovely people. I hope I get to go to that again. They were really lovely.
You get to be in the jury once you...
I was the North and Central American jury chair, and then that means to go to one judge. It was a very cool
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
super cool. And I made some real nice friends there. It was really lovely.
They're known for their New York movies.
The New York movies.
It's not.
In the same way
it's not
that
mixed
everybody's
with.
like, everyone's like, Italian coffee is so good. It's like New York City coffee. New York coffee in general.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Where
is
would you?
awesome.
Yeah.
Like
would
our
you-
coffee is so good.
When I go to Paris now, I'm like,
We are
bitter
spoiled.
and yeah. But I always thought Paris coffee was good until I got used to drinking really good coffee in Brooklyn, especially like in New York overall. But I think it's like a response to Starbucks where small owners were like, okay, let us source proper beans, roast them ourselves.
Do you have your weed on a table?
Well, that's the thing. You can only smoke in cafe. Most of them don't have outdoor seating on it now. So it's much more restricted. And I'm telling you, you go to these cafes, like unless you have a home that you can smoke in someone's home or on their rooftop or something, it's not the same. Like me and you can sit over here in this park and burn one and talk shit all night. You sit on the ground and you smoke. Go walk by it and be like, come on, let's go. You gotta get out of here. It's not the same.
I don't think we. Just say no.
If it was me and you, that's an old man.
Same again.
If it was me and you,
Same to that guy.
I would at least get you to have a gummy.
Be best.
Be best.
Who was just saying that? Was that Nancy Reagan?
No, it's the new Nancy Reagan.
No, it was Nancy Reagan. Who was Nancy?
No, Be Best was the
Best was
No, but I'm saying just say no.
Just say no.
Tell you what English.
What does that mean? Be best. Be best what?
Better, good,
Be your best.
be best.
Be best. That's like
Nice.
Justin be best.
be best.
For Melania.
Oh, Melania?
Lonnie is coming back.
She didn't sign up for this, man. This isn't what she wanted.
She's not going to live in the White House.
She can be.
She's not going to wait. She lives in the White House. She's going to stay in.
Or she could like wait for some
She's going to stay in Mar-a-Lago.
Well, the whole thing.
that.
Well, and here.
Find her place in history.
You were saying like somebody drove around and
He doesn't even have to stay in the White House.
and she was like, yeah, because she's been crying all day like the rest of the
Wait, wasn't there some picture?
Wherever the president is, that's the White House. There's some picture. He prefers to keep his. I mean,
This is not a drill. I'm telling you, it's coming to us. It's not a drill. Well, if it was, that's what it
doesn't it look like it? Well, that the guy that was in court against him, David Boyes, he was the main lawyer for.
That's for the recent
I wish he didn't die.
It took everything, and we know nothing about it, and the entire body public is just like, okay, like I really want to know who is on his Rolodex, and he had all that during his life. I really think we ought to know that. Like that's, and somehow the U.S. government has all of that shit, and we know nothing else wrong. Like they took all this evidence and like, what? Is there an answer? We don't need to know.
Who killed Kennedy?
They raided his spot. They took all of that surveillance. They took all of that evidence and disappeared all of it.
It was never really just why he was
So he's not coming to justice, but he committed a crime.
just like
a
probably.
lot of people.
Right.
How do we not know anything about it?
He made all this money in the fund,
But it didn't add up. It didn't
that's huge money.
well enough, but it didn't seem to match the conviction.
I'm ready. I'm so hot. I'm like really in a hot mess right now. I'm like hot. What I'm saying. I'm trying not to address it in person. I'm just saying I'm in a very hot level right now, so I'm trying to be very respectful. No, I'm not saying you were disrespectful. I'm just trying to be very respectful. I'm facing this way. You saw me talking to my audience the entire time. I'm not paying attention to you guys. I'm not disrespecting you guys. But he's coming at me. And I'm telling you, we're in a very hot situation. When your comment just said something that disrespected me, right? And I'm saying to chill. This is exactly the problem. I'm asking you to do whatever you chill. No, I am doing what I like. If you want to start something, let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. I'm not in my business. I'm supposed to do this. This gentleman said to me that I am in his space and I'm telling the people the mic is supposed to him. I'm telling him, yes, I'm live streaming because I'm here in the case, right? I know no, I'm saying that he has the right to practice his First Amendment right, and he said that he's going to watch his mouth. But yet you said it, you didn't say anything. I'm saying that in this particular situation, I'm already hot. And I'm going to be hot for 4 years, so I'm ready for any energy that comes from a white man. And I'm being quite straight. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying,
Do whatever you like.
I am doing whatever I like.
Leave it.
And I'm trying to be disrespectful.
Okay, we're going to go back to talking about
I'm so sorry, guys. The reason why I moved from there to here, to be honest with you, is because it's warmer here. Because there's bodies. It's not disrespecting guys. So I didn't want no negative things. You understand? I was freezing.
We're very happy here.
No. I just want to say, yeah, I was trying to say, I really wasn't trying to be disrespectful to you guys. You understand? It's just wrong. You know, and I apologize for that. So, as soon as it get a little warmer, I'll move away from you guys. But that's the only reason why. Also, I want to see if you guys did hear if you guys knew any news. But I see that you guys are not talking about anything, so I'm talking to my live and said I'm just sending him or what, and that's it. Yeah. And I do have a content channel, you know. This is my fourth time being here, and this is the first time third time being here live today. This is the first time I ever got any energy. Everybody else is very left me alone. Give me a couple minutes, I'm on the board there.
I didn't pull you into it. You didn't start. And I didn't speak to her. I just made a comment. I was speaking to her. You didn't want her.
Everybody.
I'm not here. Joseph.
Everybody here.
Joseph.
I tried to give you my autograph when you wouldn't take it. You know? Try to give you my autograph. I'm gonna do the nipple like you have. You're not open up. You're not zipper down.
Here's the subject, zipper down.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Of course.
How did he get so rich?
That was my question.
That was the question.
I want to know how they got all this evidence and they just decided that none of that was worth pursuing as an investigation.
The case was over. He's dead.
That's not true. Dwayne Waxwell went to prison.
Right.
And he has an estate for life.
No.
He has an estate for that particular place. And also, just because he's dead doesn't mean all the other people who committed crimes are absolved of their crimes. He committed crimes with people. Those people should be investigated for their
Because
crimes.
I think a lot of people making decisions wanted it to be over.
I mean, he's human trafficking underage.
I guarantee you, before he was picked up in his house, every evidence he had, he got.
Okay,
Yeah, the last time I was over, he had this huge paper shredder, and I was like, what's that about?
It's like, Jeffrey, come on, man.
Have to be a little subtle, man.
Why would he get rid of the only letter he had?
It's clear, we don't really know.
He could have.
Okay, why did she think she wasn't going to get caught by the feds in Vermont?
You know what my question is? How did he bring up to her that he wanted her to do that? Like, how did that come up between two friends? Like, you know what I need help with? How does that come up? That's always what I've wanted.
I think,
Where does it, like I've always said that was like,
Millions of dollars.
So, you know, they probably watching Seinfeld.
I'll live there.
what I want to move every week.
And I have a bunch of children.
Couple things.
Leave anytime they want.
Can I have some French toast tomorrow morning? And can we start a sex trafficking?
That's what I'm saying. I just want to know. Obviously, the conversation was had. I want to know
People
how
in
it
this world
happened.
never leave their homes.
Well,
So,
once
like,
he threw
what's
that
wrong with
out.
that?
We've all asked friends we're going to be
I think once it started, and she got, that's when she went and got the women that were actually in charge of finding his friends at Connecticut.
I think what this election is doing to everybody is that this
It'd be a great book.
is so purchased. Like the billionaires came out in full association and no one would care. And previous to this, billionaires always kind of like hung out because they needed the government to be permissive to them. They're so powerful now, they go and tell the government. They come out and campaign over it. They shut down newspaper editorial.
Take the orange gold.
They're so powerful.
Rafael.
So worked up about what no one cares about. Literally, I guess it's like symbolic.
The editorial board that are openly flexing their ownership rights over the
Sure.
It's not, the editorial page doesn't matter. What matters now is that they will kill stories if it benefits the financial, completely undermine the value of news.
Are you referring to that guy named Jeff? Let's say his last name. Jeff.
No, sorry, Jay.
I'm telling you right now, this was the best $125 million that Musk ever spent.
Probably.
$125 million isn't even the budget for Amazon's marketing.
I don't know though.
campaign.
This little.
He's going to be the world's first trillionaire.
You know what though?
As the president.
You know what though? Those two. Who knows how this is gonna play out?
They are made for each other.
Are they though?
And then they're going to have a breakup.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're going to have a breakup.
It's gonna be nasty.
Yeah.
It'll be
It's
fun.
going to be at one of the rocket launches or something. He'll want barbecue.
He's not gonna like the credit going to someone else.
Musk has leverage.
He's going to make them eat McDonald's one too many times, and then RFK Jr. is going to freak out.
Something's gonna happen.
It's going to go bad.
Oh yeah.
But look how many people got axed during his 4 years. It was like a revolving door. Look at the press room. How many press secretaries didn't do
They
it.
don't need it anymore. They don't need a Sean Spicer. Plenty of people.
Spicy. Spicy. He was the best. And then there what?
No, Scaramouche.
Yeah, he was good.
But that was one of the
But
most
Spicy was
ridiculous
good.
10 days I've ever seen.
And then there was, how about the,
Sarah, she was a true believer.
she was, she's a believer. She's a,
I've never seen
she's an adult.
if you went to and put a heater on like this sort of your way
How about the White House correspondence? Michelle, what's her face?
Oh, yeah.
That was,
But she's like, did you guys see what I do? Like, she's like,
did. But read about what I kind of do as a comedian before you invited me.
she owned it. She owned it.
She was pretty rough. She was, that was one of the best versions of mine. She was a little.
yeah, the physical, I don't think like I don't think
No, absolutely. You got to go for everything.
Okay,
You
fair
go
enough.
for everything. Now,
Okay,
if
fair enough.
She did go for it.
you go, if you set the standard where anything is off the table, then everybody gets to choose.
You're probably right. You're probably right. But that's why I wouldn't even know doing that. But you're probably right. It's like Jesus Christ. But whatever.
I mean, like, listen,
I hear you.
look at what the thing sitting in the center of my face. Come on, everybody is full. So what the point is, like, everything should be on the table all the time.
If you're doing that gig, then you got to have that capacity. I agree with that. Because then it's funny.
And then you
It's
should
all-
be ready to do his back.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
should be comfortable with people saying whatever.
But the
Whatever.
people that run the White House correspondence dinner, they really made a bad.
And by bad, you mean amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
When I first heard her, I
Couple
didn't.
punches there. She can get like her like unrecorded stand-up is like her live stand-up show set. She'll tear the whole room apart. It's crazy.
I support that.
But what's happened to her?
Yeah, I think you still have to.
She's working the circle. She's a working.
She's had special. Yeah.
She's a comedian's comedian. She's working the circle with everybody else.
You know who smells something? She's a cute blonde.
Oh, which one? There's a couple of them.
She's always.
Oh, Salzburg. She's tall as Salzburg. She's not tall. It's the other one.
It's the other one.
Who talks about her?
Yes. She gets pretty rough.
She's been, but she's also self-effacing. So she hits herself with the heart.
I like the show.
When I was in someone said to me, "Hey, John Smith."
John Smith, born in Chase, Maryland.
This is John Smith. Believe it or not.
Do really powerful.
It is yours?
Yeah, it's mine, but because I had put my backpack and then I suddenly like, why is
Dublin. Good choice, man.
Found saw me stealing. Mike Smith. Hold that. Killed her.
You're not far. The kid.
What do you think about the Concord, the iconic? I don't know if that's good.
The iconic what?
Because the Concord suits are all like cut, so it forces you to wear dress shoes without socks. And every time I try to wear dress shoes without socks, I end up regretting it because the leather just destroys the skin and everything else like that. It's not comfortable.
Can you wear Velcro socks?
Yeah, it's still not going to protect you from a hard rim. Like the thing is with
Fashion knows something.
Last time,
suck it up.
I was told that once. I did Fashion Week. I only liked it when it was back when we had, you know, Bill Blass, Halston, Bob Mackey, Halston,
yeah, Matthew too.
Anna Sweet,
I wouldn't say
Cynthia Crowley,
vintage dresses.
Bob Mackey Fashion Show, and it was always at the plaza. And back then, they let you work on the whole length of the runway. So you always could make like a different, you could shoot head on, do a wide angle, you got the girl coming out like you were long lens, so you got the wide angle. And it looked cool because you had the photographer on the runway. Now it's stupid. All I know walking down, it looks like doesn't have a view on it.
Well, now it's only going to I used to love it when I first started. We had it like one up each other, we could make it over such a vibe, we loved it. We got so good so quickly. The two of us came here and we were like, we were good. But after that, doing that for like 2-3 years. Oh yeah. It was special. It was a really special one. We had 4 years where it was like every week trying to make the bumpers be there, and it was just that the pictures were coming so hard and so fast all the time. It was crazy. It was a new freelancer's name on the front page of the newspaper. It was wild. We'd wake up in the morning when we run to go see who got the front page of the newspaper. The phone would blow up. And you're like, dude, I can't believe you got it on that one. It was sick.
I'd wake up in the morning like this. Leaving the tent, standing outside the tent, freezing my ass off in February, waiting to go into the next show, and then some woman with once you're in and it starts, it's all the bullshit, and getting there and jamming yourself into these spots that like a capillary tube can't fit between the two dots.
Yeah, then once it starts, like, also old-fashioned foods are great. Like, there's some, and you feel it immediately when they really create an atmosphere with the setup, the music, so then there's like a little bit of magic in the air, but otherwise there's something just,
If you go through all that and like every woman is wearing like a brown dress.
I mean, there's still some people who put on it. But I remember, like, over a decade ago, Mark Jacobs put on the craziest, like, it was a nightmare. I remember doing one in the Armory. It was over 100 degrees in the Armory. Everyone was melted. And it was over on 25th Street, like over 25th Street Armory or whatever, over by Curry Hill. And dude, I can't even tell you, like, it was, the ceilings are 150 feet tall because it's an armory. And all the photographers are in like stations, and they are walking through this entire space, and it's not a runway per se, it's almost like a circle. So you're shooting over here at the center, and then people coming at you over here, and everyone's dressed, they look like nutcrackers from like the Nutcracker suite, and you're like, what the fuck are we looking at? Everyone's sweating, and you got, like, there's the woman in the front who's wearing like an all-leather head up, and she's just like melting, and like people are falling over, and it was crazy. The music is blasting for 3 hours, and it was nuts. And like I would look over at Andrew, and I'd be like, dude, I think I'm gonna pass out. And he'd be like, hang on, man. Like, it's crazy.
Did you ever go to this show and see two guys? The name of their company was but they had their show started at like 11 o'clock at night down in the East Village, and unbelievable. People would roller skate down. Huh? No. It wasn't them.
It wasn't potions for a while. Oh my god. You might as well put sex in a bottle and just throw it into the middle, like just start smashing sex bottles all over. Everybody was
Diddy.
It was like
and those shows a long time ago, they were all like supermodels. Like this one show I did here, Giselle's walking down the runway, and like these women jump on the runway with their anti-fur.
there were also some, like, I remember coming out. I was just, as they were coming out, I was like, let's go. And the people, there were some designers where it was like beyond. You just knew they had a thing. They just knew. It seemed unfair for a man to understand to understand how to draw out the most incredible amplification of the sound, and yet I do this, and you're like, I don't know how, but
maybe that's why.
Like how How is it that you can just distill the essence down and dress that woman in such a way that it's just like, I feel inspired looking at her, and that's because of this whole thing. And but you have nothing to do with what this
I think Ralph Lauren is never been bad.
he's consistent.
Yeah, it's like not.
I love that show.
But it's never. It'll never knock you out. No, just not. It's just
But they're beautiful clothes. Classic.
yeah, classic. But when you think about it, it's like because the point is not to possess. The point is just to elevate.
Who was the
Honestly, my
designer?
heart would skip a beat sometimes.
Betsy Johnson show.
Yeah, those were always fun.
Those were good.
Betsy Johnson. She used to do
And
the
then
splits.
She used to do splits on a part reel.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
She was like 80 years old.
She's a designer?
She was.
She's still around.
She died. They bought it. They were my event.
Check her out. She was wild. That show was the best.
What was his full name? He was one of the young Siriano, Christian Siriano.
That was a good show.
Those shows were always. I think Project Runway too, like show, television show.
I don't know if you came from that.
It was like 80s punk. 80s puts on a great show. I mean, honestly, if you buy a toy for the first piece and you go to work, like the work, the office, whatever, like corporate, everybody's head's big.
Handbags were
I have one.
Tory Burch is massive.
There is something to it that even if you put it on, you're like, okay, this is feel.
But now it's weird. Now all these designers are all collabs and like influencers and all this stuff. I don't know what any of it is.
I did this movie 3 years and it was like 3 pages of influencers and 1 page showed 4 people that I take pictures. Like, why? What do they get for this production? Yeah, I know, but they know we're not going to
I just know that they're like low-level street workers. All influencers are doing is peddling for tech companies to make the tech companies money. Like that's all it is.
How do you decide what influencer gets to come to a Richard Gere movie? He was good looking. Man, he was so nice the other night. He came over and talked to us and bullshitted with us. How old are you? 75. He looks
I want his hair.
fucking great.
That dude, like full gray, like he's been full gray for like 45 years. 50 years. So
That dude has got some of the
too, huh? You had the VHS, and then when you moved the DVDs, you just swapped them out. You put it right there on top of the VCR.
She came over, I put on Pretty Woman
Yep.
and some soft candles.
That's how you put. That's how Timmy buttered them up. He put on those Richard Gere throwbacks.
Officer and Gentleman.
Classic.
Classic.
Officer and the Gentleman. That's an immediate set it up. Like, get it done tonight. Officer and Gentleman's a classic. The ending of that movie will make you cry in the best way.
I recently watched Such a Good Record, but I had never seen the episode. Have you guys seen it? Oh my god, I highly recommend. He's like such a non-Pierce Brosnan character in this movie. Because he's like kind of a... He's not classy, he's very trashy in the movie, which is a great character for him to play. Yeah, Watson is very, 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 very interesting.
The other guy here, Michael Fassbender.
Oh, he's, yeah. Yeah.
When was the last time you were here for this?
He looks like, he's like a Greek sexy.
It's like Daniel Craig. He's mine. George Clooney.
After? Well, we did get them today.
Brad Pitt.
We're talking about
Handsome men. Handsome men. We like.
Sarah's not saying this shit. He's not saying this shit. Yuki hasn't said anything. This is all the sound he's made all day. But we're talking about men of a certain age. We're not talking about silly calories. We're talking about
We're talking about veterans.
we're talking about old fucking.
Come on, Pete. He did. Where's that guy that does the live feed?
Oh, I think I saw him walking in.
Is he in? I think I saw live feed.
Yeah, I think oh, that's right. He tweets. Yeah, he tweets. Yeah. What's his name? But I think I saw him walking in.
Inner City Press.
That's it.
Why does he get this live?
Good question.
He's none of them.
How are those chocolate?
That's still talking. That's 312.
All right.
Wow. Yeah.
Enjoy your thing.
She's going to come out of that
Lock it up.
That's not the right word to use. That is that is one of those words that
When
has
I
a very
tell him
specific
not to
meaning.
do something,
You
he
cannot
does it.
divorce the word obey from dominance. Like obey always has
I
a
mean,
dominance.
it does.
Well, like listens to or
Complies.
complies. Like at least it offers you some agency. That if someone says he obeys me,
Obey and baby oil go together.
you're getting to the actual story. You need one? This is my last one.
I don't want your last one. Take it. No. Obey me.
If you don't need it, someone here will.
Need it. You need it bad.
The start of every season, I spend trying to pause.
Right, yeah.
I hand these things out as candy.
Halloween.
The head warmer for sure.
It's my hand warmer,
These things will
man.
save you. Dude, it's
love that it's just like
Somebody help us over before you lose his teeth.
I love that pin that you do.
Leave Mike Smith alone.
Yeah, don't make fun of Mike.
We spent a lot of time back
Need hand warmers there.
That sounds great. That sounds really rough.
in February rather than stand.
How much I
Although you don't have the...
June or June Fashion?
No, Fashion Week.
I mean, how often do you get a situation from a photo standpoint, man, like, you have lights, moving targets, and so much visual interest. From a purely photographic standpoint, I love Fashion Week because you got to play. It was basically your job was to play.
Well, that's the thing. If there wasn't all the other bullshit, I would enjoy it.
Yeah.
The logistics.
It's the fight that...
Do you remember you were there? Do you remember when that guy set up his tripod in front of mine? I was like,
That was too nervous.
excuse me?
What happened? Good fight?
This was that Uruguayan Carolina. No, not Carolina. Martinez. And I had set up, the first one is usually turned up, but it's looking down. So I was like, I'm moving this one to cover first, going to where the video was going to show.
No, I'm just saying, my phone for a while, so you'll check.
Would you do that again, but in your thickest French accent? I'm shooting for I would. I have to shoot the view. I have to shoot the view. Everybody can do an Italian accent better. Like, that's what I want you to do. I want you to say, I have to shoot the view. If you do this, it automatically.
It works.
I was at a show watching this.
This is the best I've ever had. It's anything, it works better.
Did you meet Stan Honda?
Of course. How is
Stan's like super chill. That does very quiet.
I was like, you know what?
And
One
we
day
were at a fashion show together. Stan had a spot for me.
For real? But nowadays, are you?
I told you that every fire pit. And the person we know who was standing next to me out threw us off the stage.
Stan retired Oh, Mike. Yeah, well, yeah, it has to be. It has to be.
Like, come on, Smith.
Mike would do it.
That wasn't Mike.
Wasn't it? Did he just write?
It was great. It's one of the greatest things I ever saw. And then, so the guy gets up and he goes to the security guy standing right there. And he goes, "Did you see that?" And I saw the whole thing. And he started it. So give him the credential. Because this guy was all for it. I'm not discussing what's up? He saw the whole thing. And then someone goes, "Welcome to New York."
Looking at? Do we have an idea of how long we're looking at? I missed that. I don't think I'll ever see the city that way again. It was special.
'70s in New York. I came up here with my best friend from Washington. Then we go to Times Square, St. Pat's, and see Dirty Movie on 22nd. And then what?
You went to church and then you went to then you stayed.
Went to this movie called The Hypocrite on 7th Street to see Deep Friend. All the way from Baltimore. No, we went to church after that.
After that? That's
And he lit a candle.
Back when I was a kid, you could walk into St. Pat's pretty much anything. It's open all the time.
I think so is. So, I don't like it. Actually turned down the job.
When was the last time you did it? Alright, so this is now outlining the details of the proposed bail package.
I was the photographer for Pope John Paul II and when he went to New York. I was in church 3 times a day. Big masses. That was it. Last time
Do we have big days?
update.
There's outlining the bail package.
Sounds like the proposal doesn't find the judge to do all that stuff that you plan to have a few seconds in Manhattan. So he already said this is the
He knows if he goes to Miami, he's going to stay.
He goes to Miami.
But even in New York,
New York.
okay, so hearing, right? What happened to like this
He's going to have to get that fucking ankle bracelet. He'll be here forever.
If you had to imagine what you would do with that, do you think at any point these people they have a big pool and they would come in and just dunk the people in it? Or like they would dunk themselves and then get out? Like what example can you do?
oil wrestling.
Oil wrestling.
What do you do with it?
No, I know what all the things you could do with it. I can imagine, but I mean, like,
How it went down and freak out?
because I gotta be real. Like, that's not baby oil is gonna ruin everything. All.
Everything cared?
Yeah, good point. But I mean, like, this is not like you had the whole place covered in plastic. It's a lot. What are you doing? Right?
A lot of shag ropes.
No, I want it. If I have to stand out here, I want it. I want it all. If I have to stand outside here, I want it every quality. Because I'm sure it's just like a lot of wrong utilities. Like that's basically what it is.
The problem is...
I love that during, you know, when it first came out in the terms, and we were all like, what is that? But also not daring to Google it, because you know what they're gonna...
I don't need to do it. My imagination
No,
will
but
take care of it.
we all understand the gist of it, right? But it was like a new term
I just tried to
that all
line
of a
up.
sudden everyone was using.
What would be a better term than freak out? I think you could do better.
Yeah, I don't like freak out.
No, freak
out.
out.
Freak out.
It's not a...
It's lame.
Freak out is
It seems too... Yeah, it doesn't...
How about a...
I'm not gonna call it like freak of the Because you know there's some dudes just walking around with a super soaker full of baby oil, just like randomly walking into a room and just being like, you need a little work there. Yeah, just like walking around just spraying people out.
Diddy told me to give you a touch-up. You're next.
outside more than the meeting.
the number of people.
Outside more than
Yeah, but also
I'm online. I just got cut off.
I don't get it. If I was that rich, I would be severely limited about what I do. Not because I don't like people, but because like, one of the best benefits of being filthy rich like that is that you don't have to deal with anyone who's doing you. So I would just be like all of my friends. It's like, here's the account number. Whenever you want to get on the plane and come and hang out at the villa, you just come hang out. Come stay, bring your family. We have plenty of space for everybody. We have guest houses
So
for
what was the
everybody.
actual crime? What's the crime?
So the that he was bringing
Did he say hi?
that is one accusation, but bringing the sex workers in falls under the
Trafficking? Were they sex workers or just...
some, but also like
But you're allowed to do whatever you want in your home.
but not paying people, right? Like that's prostitution.
But you don't buy them, you don't pay them for sex or pay them for their time. That's how they get around. That's how all the while they're here, like we didn't ask for it.
So something happened with the video in the hallway.
That's an accusation. Yeah.
That's a big part of this video. There's questioning the video. Did you hear that story?
I think so. I read about it. I finished the article.
Yeah. There were a couple of things that were following this. One was the original video. They're trying to get that thrown out.
Consulting counsel.
Right.
Why did they get it?
He's taken the court documents out of his jail cell. Or the documents. He's not allowed to prepare for his trial adequately from his case. You have to be able to prepare for your trial. That argument hasn't worked with Son of Sam or any of those.
You know, like,
Ted Bundy.
my uncle is from
No.
when he moved here and he was like starting out, but he was going to jail because she was work and he was
We used to, when I used to golf, every now and then I would go to these golf tournaments, and there was this one photographer that had a guy that would always run at the day. And really nice guy. And so I was talking to him one day, and I said, like, how do you guys running? He knows me from prison. Prison? And he goes, we do a lot of religious services together. Because I was in prison. He stole the biggest jewel ever from the Museum of Natural History. And his name was Murph the Surfer. He was a surfer from California. And he was a playboy. And he was also a jewel thief. And he was the only person who's ever broken into the Museum of Natural History and stolen the biggest diamond. It wasn't a diamond, it was a ruby. It was huge. It was straight out of a movie. He didn't get caught. And then, so he was on the beach in Miami. He was laying next to some attractive woman on the beach in Miami. And he was trying to, like, get her, like, whatever. And she fucking ratted him out.
That'll teach you.
That's why you don't First of all, it's stupid to steal that because who are you going to sell it to? How are you going to fence that?
He must have had it lined up.
Yeah, you have to have a fence. And how you find a fence for stuff like that? Well, you have to start small and work your way up.
I'm sure he did start small. He's Murph the Surf.
You know what I mean?
He hadn't gone to the beach.
I don't need a Lamborghini. I don't need any of that shit. I just want to never work for another day for the rest of my life. And I don't want my wife to work out. That way I have someone to hang out with. That's it. Not asking too much.
Easy. All I know is this better happen while it's like in or out?
That's now outlining the details of the So these motherfuckers are fucking talking about this for an hour. The defense has been talking.
Combs lawyer, I get the video says I have a whole presentation already about the state, but if it's not enough, I can say it's everyone that's Romanian undisputed. Who is here for pre-trial purposes, the the judge that is calling him.
Yeah, but he's going to defer to pretrial services if anything has changed. They're basically saying this doesn't change our opinion. So the judge is under no obligation to consider.
they weren't like down. I didn't even have a set schedule. One video.
Don't blame me.
Oh no, there was no chatter about it.
I think we spoke about it at the office the other day.
Should have been on there should be a schedule for what you guys are doing.
Yeah, we have our own schedule. Show me the link.
It's too late now.
I really have no desire to
I wouldn't have come down, but when I heard him do all this new stuff in the background.
That's why you plus
I didn't pitch it. I was trying to avoid it. Can't say no.
After I missed the yeah, no, they did a weigh-in with the scale on this side of the stage, and then they did the face-off on this side of the stage, and it was jam-packed with influencers. So I set up in front of the scale, and the people weigh in on the scale, and then they walk over and do their face-off. So you have either have the scale or the face-off. Well, I'd already had all these people facing off from the press conference, so I didn't even know their faces. You know, and I didn't know he was going to step on his tail and slap him. You know, I shot at it, but I just had a million people.
It was funny because in the rest of we have video of the incident, and then we don't have access to the fight, but we will have all stuff after the fight. And I was like, I'm going to play it back to you. I don't know who's doing the rock stuff, but it's not me.
Yeah, she fucking dissed me. It was Jenny. Brutus.
She didn't say we don't have photos.
She goes, we have video. Why don't you guys take it still?
Nope.
Stay warm.
The frame must have been.
That was something important happening. All I have to say was no. It's really hard.
What do you make of the fight?
The girls' fight was amazing.
Yeah, but no, the Tyson ball fight.
That's a bullshit fight. She headbutted her face open and still won.
Always arguing. But no, I'm talking about the Tyson ball fight. Like,
The Tyson fight was the saddest fight I've ever seen in my life.
so pretty weak, right?
And I've seen a lot of boxing. And I've seen a lot of Tyson boxing.
I'm proud of
Do you
it.
think it was like
Fixed.
on purpose that they
It was like it was, I think they had the whole thing choreographed between each other. You know, because at the end there, well, first of all, Tyson walked into the ring and he started tripping up.
to make Jake Paul
Because
seem bigger than
by round 6, if Jake Paul had wanted to, he could not. I mean, that's how bad Tyson was. And I think out of respect, he did not. They stopped playing. You know, at the one point before the bell rang, he's out to
TV stuff. Now you like now it's like,
You know what? I'm not going to knock you out. You're going to get 30 million. I won't knock you out, and you'll get 40 million. No one. They got me.
This was a pay-per-view fight. Nobody would have spent fucking all
I think the guy from Florida, that guy class action lawsuit.
Did you see that? No, it's like $80 million or $50 million.
Some guy from Florida.
Because he didn't get to enjoy the fight. And he's a Netflix subscriber. And he didn't get to see the fight live because it buffered out. 15.95 subscription does not allow you to buffer out, which is fine. And Netflix is getting 2 football games on Christmas Day with Beyonce. They buffer out for a football game, they're done.
that companies will do anything still get sued. I mean, they can't lose. They have too much market share.
The football audience will not stand for 2 Christmas Day football games. One of them the Chiefs to constantly have the internet spinning in the middle of the game. They'll never get another live. They fuck that up. You can quote me on that.
You'll get it. It serves their purposes to deal with them. That way they don't have to deal with the broadband. They'll get more favorable.
And then Netflix has to get it.
They will, but they'll have plenty of opportunities to fuck up and fix it. They're too big to fail. Too big.
Oh my God, that guy. That's the guy that makes sure AFP doesn't get into the others. His name is Stephen Chung. He's the boss. He's Danny's boss. Please just say no bail. Just leave it. Any moment.
My toes are.
It's getting dark.
I need to get one of these. Sarah's margin is fucking solid. Green. That one is like double layered. Everything with the luck.
That's a good point. Good tushy and everything.
Everything. From my head to my yeah. I only got it last year and I was like, why didn't I buy this?
I actually have a coat about that long that I got a little bead, and it's not warm.
Oh.
It's not warm.
I guess because it's not just the length, right? This one is also proper,
Yes.
proper down and it's waterproof.
Yes. And it was expensive too.
Oh, shit.
You know, long like that.
Yeah.
You know, great hood and everything, big pockets. Lord of mercy. On a really cold day. No good.
Where's Insider Press? Inner City Press. Just saying. Not yet.
Saw Diddy in there?
Yes. Now I'm ready.
Why is it always so much colder down here?
Like, do you think
It's fucking wind tunnel.
What do you think now that it's delayed? Came earlier, he would have been home already. Homeless adult children going to obey? Willing to. Willing to obey. No, will obey Diddy. Put in a letter by Monday. Next Monday? It's another judge that can, you know, is going to postpone this till 3 years from now.
Nos vemos. Gracias por venir. A la orden, cualquier cosa me llama.
Oh my God.
Good evening. Almost done.
Yep.
What's everybody nervous?
Yeah, it's done.
It's done? They haven't made this.
Oh no, they.
Is it good? Which one? Yeah. Did you see anything else get fucked up? In front of it. Did anybody else? Is everything good? Okay. Accidents happen. Appreciate you looking out. Write it down. I'll plug it in when I need it.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's again, please?
Which one? Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. I'll come back in with that.
So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to... Could I put my stool, my step ladder here and take that spot? That's what we're doing. So I'll go high.
Sure. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay.
Thank you, Jeff. Much appreciated, sir.
You guys think today is the day? Can we make bail? Any comment?
question. You still got me up on 35? But I'm going to send back the video right now, the family project.
Oh yeah, I just needed 2 of them. I'm good. Thank you very much.
You want more?
Oh no, one. I got the one for this side. Thank you.
The mom and the kids.
That go okay with you? Alright, we have a couple hours. That'll be great. Alright, now let me check real fast. I'll be back.
Sorry, man.
I told you, I can do snow, I can do wind. I can't do this cold rain, bro. It's the worst. Stay ready, don't get ready.
Did they call me?
I have these umbrellas. The plastic bags. Right.
Hey, Roger. I'm in New York at the Diddy case. Family just arrived. I'm wondering if you guys know. Yeah, you guys should go ahead and
Thanks, stranger. Thanks, man.
I didn't do any of that stuff. I stayed here in Beckville, which is fine. I was living and I was doing kind of cool stuff that I don't usually do. The stuff that all in the effort. So it worked out. I don't really care anymore.
There's like
So you're saying I'll be on the ladder?
Yeah, if you want. Not from now.
Which ladder?
Just the one in the middle. It's down, not down. Down, I don't need the ladder.
I might.
Yeah, the gray one. I'm going to
Hang out there now?
No, no, right.
You don't have to hang out until otherwise that'd be a real weirdo. Like, why are you there?
No, you're good.
It took ages to get out of the car.
Diddy.
Very first time of the
Yeah, I'm gonna be even higher. When they come out, I'm shooting for that. Yeah, totally. That'd be ridiculous, right?
Well, you know, I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, that would be.
I don't want anyone.
No, you're doing your diligence. How can I applaud you for that? What's up, man? It's refreshing out here. It's really like.
Yeah, and we had such great weather and they had to wait for
Yeah,
this day.
right? But this jacket is just, every time it's like you walk around in a blanket.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable right now. Only my feet a little wet. So I didn't get my feet.
But yeah, I think I'm going to California tomorrow. Yeah, I'll rub it in. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, way to flex on me while I'm out here just getting my fingers back.
I do what I can.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Are they pronounced? No idea.
Hey, he's got an LA hat on. He's calling you. I'm assuming it was, but I'm not sure. That the older gentleman who walked across to come in here, he was a lawyer, right?
The main lawyer.
The main lawyer for the family, for Diddy. We believe that's Diddy's lawyer. We have to cross-reference him. Garagos?
I'm not sure if he's Garrigo or not.
Is that someone else?
Kenny Garrigo.
Alright, he's in the courtroom right now.
Yeah, I don't have a recorder.
He's in a beige jumpsuit. there, so we got him there.
Were you saying wonder if the family was
Saying what? No, I wasn't saying.
Because if the family risks speaking, they should film from here, the exit. Usually they don't.
They don't. My money shot is just leaving.
Yeah.
I've been leaving. I'm done with this show.
I don't have a dad.
They don't.
I just have a So that's why I'm thinking. There's a lot of family members.
You know, he has 6 kids and the mom 7. They'll be fine.
What up?
Yeah.
I'm good. Let's switch this out. Who are we waiting on? Oh, no shit. You with them? Did he? Yeah. Right. But he's in court today. Oh, wow. Where y'all?
Actophilia.
Oh, no.
Well, actophilia.
Yeah. Well, remote mail altogether. There's no price. Wow. I guess you can pay for it.
I think
Actophilia is a lawyer.
why is the cars coming back? Always boombox like
By the time we were physicists,
I can't say
this is what you expect from the French. They're smooth, right? They were very smooth. You're full of shit, but you're very smooth.
Full of shit, Can't be over yet.
saw how he reacted, right?
Yeah.
When I started talking about him like he was a zoo animal.
Yeah.
That's when he started to think. It's like, oh, I look strange.
Yeah.
No, you just get someone to look at him in the way that he looked at us.
The road here.
Oh man, what's happening, man? No, not the hand warmers. That's the first sign.
You're not going to get tickets. Not to be there. Yeah, they would put handcuffs. Huh? Got dollars? For this? Can? Yeah, I can't.
You may have had enough.
Who's getting mine? How come you're not in there?
Me?
I'm not in.
Who's local?
Or Brendan?
After all that fucking sitting in the hall and Judge Marshawn. What was the point of all that?
Could have done differently.
Well, yeah, if you would sentence him when you were supposed to. Yeah. Well, you know, why did...
I know, Marshawn having sentencing date before the election. He didn't do it.
How many left to break?
Oh, like no one else literally. That was like the last chance to. Well, you're gonna wait now until he's out of the White House, and then we'll sentence him. He's not gonna leave.
We got
He's not leaving. He's only leaving in a casket.
There's hot mics everywhere.
Don't say anything.
Just saying. Because remember, that Department of Justice.
Well, they can throw me out of the country anytime they want. As long as they have some place to throw me. Yeah, I don't know. Guantanamo. It's a car. Alright. I'm gonna say that's like yeah.
Italy has these tiny little electric vehicles from China. They're almost like boxes on wheels. There's no engine, right? It's just a solenoid and a bank of batteries. You can park these things anywhere. All of Florence is covered with them, and they're amazing to look at. They're like basically enclosed go-karts, and they're fantastic.
Do we have any idea who all those Diddy people are driving?
Like F1.
Mother and the kid. Right. One of those boys really looks like Oh, there was another woman in black, dark black hair, very prominent at the time.
Oh, not the girlfriend. So that would be
Nice.
Then 2 days embarrassed, and then my whole family together. So I wasn't gonna go back for Christmas, but my whole family, like all my sisters, are gonna be in one place. That's creepy.
Your 3 sisters, do you have any brothers? Your father must have been like...
He loved it.
He loved how he was outnumbered 5-1?
Yeah.
What a man. I want to meet this dude. 5-1. That's a lot of... That's a lot of...
He has 6 granddaughters. speculate that there's people who
Not a bad family to do it with.
I left it.
We arrived. I had to walk into Cowboy Stadium. Look around.
Were you ringside in here?
Huh?
Were you ringside in here?
No, you went out to I saw that Al was actually on the walk out.
And they were the house. No wires. No wires from ringside.
Yeah, I saw that. Everything was above.
They sold ringside spots.
Well, did I not call? This is what the internal not the old. Very cool.
I'll call my people. Just let them call them.
What makes you think they actually like the last time they got up his first turn?
Well, because I was COVID. They weren't even giving soup. I'm maybe even long distance. We did long distance. You going bowling Tuesday night?
I don't think so, because I have a show on Friday, so I don't really feel like catching COVID with AFC again.
Again?
Remember last year? Everyone got COVID.
I think everyone should have a COVID test before they go bowling.
Yeah. I don't know, it's in my neighborhood, maybe I've done for years, but
I can't bowl with my phone, even though I beat everybody.
that's pretty, Stan is a very good bowler.
Except that last time, he gave me a hard time, but I had to like turn on the engines and beat him back.
Who was it?
This guy on the financial side.
Wrong? No, don't say wrong.
Hey, what was the name of the German guy who used to be a photographer? He dipped and moved to Ireland.
Johannes.
That's right. What was Johannes' last name?
I can spell it, I can't pronounce it. E-I-S-E-L-E.
We were just talking, I couldn't remember his name, but I think about him from time to time. He's like, I'm living vicariously through that story.
Do you want to live in, do you want to live on like a coach plan and make break?
What are you gonna, if I leave this job, what are you gonna do? I'm immediately going to go apprentice in an Italian bakery in Tuscany and I'm gonna open up my own business. You wake up at 3:30 in the morning. You're in the bakery at 4 a.m. Really? You're done with work pretty much by 10. You man the shop until noon, and then you have somebody close you up by 3 o'clock, and you're done. Then you have your evenings, your family, your wife, kids.
Well, in that area, like you put on your mankini and go like lay on a rock.
Mankini is so 1980s. Now you just let it out.
What's a mankini?
A mankini is the one that starts here and goes all the way down.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good look.
It's a lot. There's a lot of hoisting in it. It's like suspenders, but just for your job.
Next to your job.
He's gonna put on like a race. There's bowling balls, you say crap. I want to buy mine as well. Pacific full size.
Corin. Corin, he's the daytime driver. He's still here. He was on paternity leave. Corin. Corin. C-O-R-I-N.
Corin? Is he still there? He's on maternity leave.
He was on
He's the guy. How long has he been
He'll be there. He was on
I didn't see his name on the list. He's going. Can't let him beat me. Very competitive.
You're very serious about bowling, and you're very serious about bowling. So why don't you let your own ball yet?
Oh, I fucking figure skate too.
You figure skate. Have you seen this?
I like this.
Weren't you a dancer?
Wait. You were a competitive figure skater?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Why is this not unfamiliar to me? This sounds like
Because you will never see me in that outfit.
Please, can you check out? Please.
There are no photos of exhibit back then.
That's not true.
No one had cameras, no one had phones, cameras.
Lucky for you.
Lucky for me, because what I wore, you guys would tear me apart.
Were you like really passionate about it as a kid? Or was something your parents told you about? Did you do like jumps and stuff?
I had practice every day after school. And I skated at I didn't know it's from Meadowbrook Ice Rink. And next to it is Meadowbrook Swim Club. And that's where I was at this.
He's very popular. It was like walking back from the farmer's market. We had butternut squash and canvas factory. That's what it was like. He was on skates.
So I was at this party for
I couldn't even get a chuckle out of this spot.
Nike during the Olympics swim party. No, Speedo. And he was there. And I said, he might. Too clear. Also from Baltimore, Meadowbrook. And I knew, he knew that. And I said, I'm kidding. An autograph. He didn't do that. And his manager jumps and he goes, he didn't give autographs. I didn't actually. Ask him. How long was that?
If I was sneaking around, seeing anybody else, and
I agree.
Anybody, and we're like, yeah, everybody has to do it 1,000 times. It's like, first of all, you don't mingle with the rest of the peasants of the world, right? You only go to the nicest restaurants, you only go to the nicest hotels, you barely have to interact with any of the rest of the strazia that is humanity. So if one of them finds a way, he's standing next to you and says, hey, can I have your autograph? Sign his forehead. Like,
This is a pretty funny letter, and it's from Steve Jobs on Apple letterhead. It says, "Dear Mr. So-and-so, thank you for your interest, but I do not sign autographs,
Sincerely, Steve Jobs.
And then he signs it, sincerely, Steve Jobs.
Gotta have a sense of humor.
Did he do that as a joke, or did he forget it?
I think so.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah, I think he probably figured that one out. And if this is your way of asking me for my autograph, I will block.
Oh, so kind of you.
Right here.
Yeah, right there, right there.
Sign my shirt.
Your name's Daniel, right? Oh, so you have an I in it. I want you to put the dot right there. Circle it like a bullseye.
Your body.
I'll never watch.
Your body,
I'll never
your body,
watch
your
you.
choice. Yeah, yeah.
I was at this Broadway rehearsal.
Not anymore. It's 2024. It's
She said it, not me.
You're a man, so it still works for you.
Yeah, it's like that.
Your body, your choice. I'm fat because I get good looks.
This just got real. This just got real. Not here.
They don't do anything. See their schedule? LA.
Fire.
Traffic. Walk of Fame. Courthouse.
That's what the job is. The job has changed. We've become public prosecutors. It's not, everything requires a credential. You need that prior approval to get there. It's all behind closed doors. Editors have to give you access.
I was talking to David Burnett the other day. That's the only thing.
How's he doing? As smart as a photographer has really taken a long time. That's what I took it up.
He's still right. He's still famous.
He did an Olympics like 15 years ago or something like that, where he shot it with a bellows camera, and everybody like stood in a circle and like vigorously rubbed themselves. I like him. He's a nice guy.
David's the best.
He's a really nice guy. He was standing, he was right there with me on the phone. He's been around for a long time. I just give him a shit. You were there in Sony and he was talking.
Oh yeah. Back so it was 1984 campaign. Secret Service gave out a credential, and it was red, white, and blue, and it had your picture on it, and it was approved by the Secret Service. And you wore that. And as long as you had that, you got into any campaign event or any candidate, any place you wanted to go. Not anymore.
Now you need for that day. It's not even right. And there's multiple layers of it. You might have risers, you might have backstage, you might have buffer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, and then
I'll update you if I have any of
If they like. They did everything.
Give me your bag.
They did everything.
You're right.
That was the thing.
I think that would be
now
by itself. None of this group photos.
I won one.
Nothing against you.
Like it should be limited to like 3 people max.
I mean, when 20 people want to post, that's
well, I mean, they have how they live.
The people know so well.
no, I want to Oscar or
when did you start working in the movie business?
want to.
Oh, you want
Oscar? They're really pretty. You can get that New York pretty award I had.
No, I get my World Press Award was a tie.
Mine's a gold eye
giant block of white marble.
Wow! I got mine is a brass tile.
Big stone, we did a gold eye, silver eye.
Like when I was judging last year, it was really nice to go over there. They're really lovely. I hope I get to go to that together. They were really lovely.
You get to be in the jury once you...
I was the North and Central American jury chair, and then that means to go to as well. It was a very cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Super cool. And I made some real nice stuff there. It was really lovely.
They're known for their New York movies.
The New York movies.
It's not.
In the same way
it's
that
not mixed
everybody's
with.
like, everyone's like, Italian coffee is so good. It's like New York City coffee. New York coffee in general.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's
Where would you?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like our coffee is so good.
When I go to Paris now, I'm like...
We are spoiled.
Yeah, but I always thought Paris coffee was good until I got used to drinking really good coffee in Brooklyn, especially like in New York overall. But I think it's like a response to Starbucks where small owners were like, okay, let us source proper greens, roast them ourselves.
Do you have your tea on table?
Well, that's the thing. You can only have that. Most of them don't have it outsourced on the house. So it's much more restricted. And I'm telling you, when you go to the cafes, like unless you have a home that you can send someone home or on their rooftop or something, it's not the same. Like me and you can sit over here in this park during one and talk shit all my friends are talking. You sit on the ground and you smoke. Go walk by and you're like, come on, let's go. You gotta get out. It's not the same.
I don't think we. Just say no.
If it was me and you,
That's an old man.
Same again.
if it was me and you, I would at least get you to have a jump.
Be best.
Be best.
Who was just saying? Was that Nancy Reagan?
No, it's the new Nancy Reagan.
No, it was Nancy Reagan.
Be best. No, Be best was
Best was
No, but I'm saying, just say no.
just say no.
Tell you what English.
What does that mean? Be best. Be best what?
Good.
Be your best.
Be best.
Be best. That's like
Nice.
Just can be best.
be best.
Yeah, they were.
For Melania. So
Melania?
Lonnie is coming back.
she didn't sign up for this, man. This is what she wanted.
She's not going to live in the White House.
She can be.
She's not going to wait. She lives in the White House. She's going to stay in.
Or she could like wait for that.
She's going to stay in Mar-a-Lago.
Blow up the whole thing.
When a year.
Find her place in history.
You were saying like somebody throw
He doesn't even
and she's like, yeah, because she's been crying all day like the rest of the
Wait, wasn't there some picture?
Wherever the president is, that's the White House. He prefers to
This is not a very I'm telling you. What's that? It's not a
Well, if it was, that's they don't. Doesn't it look like
well, the guy that was in court against him, David Boyes, he was the main lawyer for.
Oh, that's right.
I wish he didn't die.
It took everything, and we know nothing about it, and the entire body public was just like, okay, like I really want to know who is on his Rolodex, and he had all that information. Like, I really want to know that. Like that's it. And somehow the U.S. government has all of that shit, and we know no details at all. Like they took all this evidence, and like what? He's there now, so we don't even know what the crimes were. Is that wrong?
Who killed Kennedy?
They raided his spot, they took all of that surveillance, they took all of that evidence, they disappeared all of it.
It never really been just why he was
so he's not coming to justice, but he committed crimes
just like
for a lot of people. How do we not know anything?
He made all this money in the plan.
But it didn't add up. It didn't
That's huge money.
well enough, but it didn't seem to match the could be parties. Could be.
I'm so hot. I'm like really in a hot mess right now. I'm like hot. But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying not to impress this person. I'm just saying I'm in a very hot level right now, so I'm trying to be very respectful. No, I'm not saying you were disrespectful. I'm just trying to be very respectful. I'm facing this way. You saw me talking to my audience the entire time. I'm not paying attention to you guys. I'm not disrespecting you guys. But the piece coming at me, and I'm telling you, we're in a very hot situation. When your comment just says something that disrespecting me, right? And I'm saying to chill. This is exactly the problem. I'm asking you to chill. No, I am going ahead. Like, if you want to start something, let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation.